We just started streaming. Hopefully, it now works.
Okay. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. It says there's a new live.
Yes, it says we're live.
It says we are
It
now
says
live.
we are live.
Copying the link. I'm
let me
sending it
refresh your
to
channel.
that one very specific channel. Boop, boop.
Yep, we are live. I can see it.
All right.
Okay.
We are
All right.
back.
I think we're
I
back.
see it on your channel.
Slightly different setup.
We're back.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello,
back.
everybody! I am now streaming.
Hello, everyone.
I'm the streamer now. I'm Ali Oof.
I know.
Welcome to
We
my
figured it
channel.
out. My count. What will he do?
Ah, I
Oh,
have
no.
so
Blake
much
just deleted
power
all
right
of my
now.
stuff.
Wow, I'm a. Whew, whew.
Yes, we are back. So sorry
I
for the technical
am-
difficulties.
You're done.
We need that
I hope
Animal
you know.
Crossing music though.
Animal Crossing music
It
is
does.
in the background right now, so y'all should be able to hear that lovely background music.
Okay. I can't hear it through Discord, but I'm trusting you. Yes, I had to move places. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Allie
Allie's
has moved.
Allie's laptop canonically died, so
It literally did. It literally did. That's the thing though. The
Okay.
whole thing just broke.
I think it's working now.
okay.
Well, can y'all hear? Let's see.
We
I
can't
don't-
hear the Animal Crossing music.
You can or cannot.
I'm seeing no music.
Is it just not loud
From
enough? Is
people.
it not picking up on the lovely obs?
I don't know.
Oh, I know what's wrong. Fixing right now.
All right, good.
Oh, it won't let me add another audio source. That's just grand. Can I add one here? Add.
How are you doing the 3 live streams? It was
Audio
not
output
intentional.
capture.
It wasn't intentional. Oh, the 3 live system. I can't even.
You can't even read it, Allie.
Allie can't read.
Allie can't. Allie's illiterate. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I think one of our mods is adding it to the list. We'll get to that.
You should
but
be able to hear the
Allie's
music now.
officially illiterate, so
I am.
there we go.
Woof. This is good music. So you should hear music now. All right.
Can y'all hear it?
You can hear music. Lovely, bliss.
Really?
Yeah,
To my
music is
ears.
there.
Let's
Okay.
get back to the business at hand. I'm
Awesome.
incredibly sorry,
Okay.
everyone, for those
Alright.
technical difficulties.
So, really quick, if you're just joining after the whole mess we just had, I'm Allie. I'm director. I write the music. I'm playing Tommy. Go.
Emma, go.
Okay. Hi,
Okay.
I'm Krissa.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Ah!
Someone say
Go,
something.
Go, go, go.
Okay, I'm Emma. I'm one of the directors. I do some lyrics. I do some script, and I do management stuff. And I'm playing techno. Go, Carissa.
Okay, hi, I'm Krissa. I'm in charge of script. I am playing Wilbur. I do some of the art. I'm all over the place. Cool. Oh, also she, her pronouns.
Yeah. I'm playing he, him. And I'm playing Dream, and I'm also your lovely dude for today. So thank you so much for joining us. I'm gonna
Also,
see if
she,
I
her
can
for
update.
me. I forgot to say that.
And see her for me as well.
Cool.
You know what?
Bullying
I
Allie
don't-
ASMR. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just join the Discord. That's pretty much all it is.
Yeah. The Discord is just bullying Allie help. We
Honestly,
do, but it's
it kind of is.
because it's out of love. It's out of love.
I deserve it 99% of the time, so that's so valid.
Fair.
Let me update the community post too.
I'm just reading something in chat. Allie Rainbow Mask, Carissa Orange Blouse, Emma Pink Hair Dream Actor. I like that. All right.
I mean, yeah. Also, Mature.
Yes.
Luage. So.
Luage gang, let's
Blue
go.
Eyed Gang
Oh
rise
god.
up.
Luage gang.
Anyway.
Only like 3
I saw-
people get that joke.
I saw a tour drop a Luage in the chat, and I had to shout it out.
Only real
Alright.
gamers know what Luage is.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you
Listen.
know. All right. You know what? Let's get back to the
Yeah, let's do
questions.
questions.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's start with a nice one. When did y'all start watching Dream SMP?
Hold
Emma.
on, we never asked the last question. What was the last question?
I don't remember the last question.
It's fine. Just do this.
It was favorite part, and we can go back.
Oh, favorite part.
Yes, favorite
No,
part.
I
Let's go
already
back.
answered that, so you guys can go.
Yeah. Okay. Allie, do you want to go or should I go?
You go.
Okay, cool. My favorite moment from the SMP is I'm sorry, I'm losing it. Probably the button room scene with Wilbur and Phil, obviously. It's so good. It's so good. But also, lesser known moment, button room scene, but with Wilbur and Tommy and Quack. It popped off. It hit different, you know? Like it was very good. And I think about it a lot, and it is not in our show, but I wish it was. We didn't have time, but I think about it every day. Also, I have many moments. The Ghostbur Philza scene, where he was like, "You knew friend was in your house." That part slaps, makes me cry. Think about that a lot as well. Just anything with a live burn, my beloved. Anyway, that's all.
Okay. Allie.
And then I would say my favorite moment. I have a lot. Like I there's like the iconic ones, obviously. But then I have to say, Aerith's button press, like the very first "It Was Never Meant to Be," was so good for me because it was like the only thing in in parts 1 and 2, or I'm thinking in terms of the show. But basically, it's one of the only things I didn't have spoiled for me when I started watching it, and I was like, "What?" Yeah. So that's my moment.
Absolutely. Alright, Stream's so good. Next one. Yeah, here we go. When did y'all start watching the Dream SMP? Allie, let's start with you.
Okay, yeah. I started watching in late December, around Exile arc stuff. Yeah.
Alright, Carissa, let's go to you on that one.
Okay, I started watching November 6th. It was the stream. I know the date. It was the stream where they were in Pucktopia and Dream was like, "Traitor, watch out!" And so I was like, vibrating with anticipation because I just binge watched the entirety of Wilbur's videos the night before. So I was like,
and Emma?
Yeah, I started watching early November as well. I had sort of gotten into it because I had first started watching George, and then I found out about the Dream SMP. So then I watched Wilbur's stuff, and I think I finished binge watching Wilbur's videos basically right before November 16th.
Yeah.
So I sort of just sailed right into that. Yeah, so early November for me.
Here's one. We're gonna still talking about favorites. This question was asked by Zodiac Life. Thank you, Zodiac. What's your favorite part about doing the musical, about making the musical? What's your favorite part?
I'll go. I would say honestly, the community we formed around it. It's been so nice to even though I get bullied mercilessly and canceled, jokingly canceled every other day, it's fine. To meet all you guys and I don't know, I just really, really love just I don't know, all the friendships I've made and I don't know, that's my favorite part about it is just interacting with you guys.
And Carissa?
okay. I'd have to agree with Al. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Ugh. I'd have to agree with Allie. I really like meeting all these new people and just forming this community. It's we're all so close, and it's really cool to be able to interact with so many different people who share the same sort of interests. And I'm also really enjoying doing all the creative behind the scenes stuff. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I am, but I'm really liking it. I love writing the script. It's so fun. I love doing music stuff if I have to. I love acting it, drawing, the whole thing. Everything about it is just so great. I'm having so much fun.
What about you, Emma?
Yeah, I mean, in addition to everything that you guys have said about the community, which I totally agree with, I really like how it's given both me and everybody the chance to just be creative and have fun. Because I know a lot of times, I'm a college student, right? So I'm busy. And I have schoolwork, and a lot of times it gets sort of life gets sort of bogged down, right? But doing the musical has really given me a chance to have fun and be very creative and write lyrics, and I really appreciate how doing this, and especially doing this with the people that I am, right, has really given me a chance to have fun and be creative. So Yeah.
Absolutely. Just to clarify, both me and Allie are on the same account.
Same account.
Yeah, they're both on Ellie's account right now.
We've got two
I'm
people on
Allie,
Allie's
and he is the
account.
oof, okay.
I'm
Just to
the oof.
clarify. Conk, I had to give Plague access so he could stream because my laptop was not handling it. So
It was just not it, Chief.
Oh.
Oh, Affy, I saw that you called me wholesome. Thank you so much. I love you. Affy, I love you.
Alrighty. What are some of the aspects of the musical that you all are proud of? Let's start with you, Emma.
Okay, what am I proud of? I think... Oh, there's one song in Act 2 that is my... It is my baby. It is my pride and joy. I wrote the lyrics for it, and then Allie and I worked together on the music. And Carissa's gonna be doing the art for it, and it's like it's all of our baby. I can't tell you like where it is or like what the song is for. But it's just I'm so happy with it. It's so perfect. Yeah, I'd say my proudest achievement is that one song.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited for you guys to hear it when Act 2 comes out.
Yes, and if you're in the cast for Act 2, you know what song she's talking about.
You know what song I'm talking about.
You know what song we're talking about.
Yes.
I would say the thing that I'm most proud of like actually making is there's a song in Act 2 again. Act 2 I think is musically my favorite of the acts, just because I think we all kind of popped off.
Agreed. Yeah.
But
Agreed.
I would say there's a song in Act 2 that we had a concept of from like the very beginning of the musical. Like Emma was like, "Here's what I want," and I was like, "Okay." And it spent me like 4 weeks. Like it's like the song I've definitely put the most into, and it's like it's super long, longest song I've ever written. But God, I am proud of that thing. It slaps. I'm very proud of it. So yeah.
And Carissa?
Okay, I think, yeah, I am most proud of the way I structured the canon death sequences. Am I allowed to talk about this? Because I will.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you can talk about
Okay,
it.
cool. So,
Because it's gonna be in Act 1, so you
Okay.
can talk about it.
yeah, this is my pride and joy, my baby, my beloved. I am so proud of these canon death sequences. So, the way you've got this set up, this is how the canon deaths are being handled. I'm really proud of this. Okay, I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. So, picture this.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the final control room. We're in the button room scene. You know, not it's the final control room.
Yeah.
And they're doing the whole thing. Lemannberg is canonically killed for the first time. Blackout on the stage. Spotlights slowly rise on the 4 members of the of Lemannberg. Their backs are to the audience. In yellow text above them, you see Tommy and it was killed by Dream. I want to say Fundy was killed by Sapnap. I could be wrong. Bubba was killed by George, and then Wilbur was killed by Puns. And it's up there, and they're frozen in time. It's like a moment out of time. Slowly, it fades back to life, and they're back in the scene. They're back into plot, and it continues from there. And I'm really proud of how it works. Sometimes there's songs in this canon death space. Sometimes there's little other things that happen in the canon death space. But yeah, I'm really, really proud of how they look and how they're gonna turn out. And yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, the stage directions and the descriptions for this musical are very, very cool. I think that's my favorite part of this specifically, is how it's being described and imagined.
Yeah. When we were writing the script, I know Carissa can attest to this, we sort of imagined it as if it was happening on a real life stage. Because all of us come from, theater background. So we all we imagine it happening on a real life stage, and we're then transitioning that into the animatic rather than
Vice versa.
Rather than vice versa. Yeah. So yeah.
And you can also see that in the way that we're choosing to do our character designs. So, okay, I had to change here, but is everything okay?
Yeah,
good?
you're all good.
Yeah, you sound good.
You're good.
Okay,
You're
good.
good. You're good.
I was scared. Change is not good. Anyways,
She's gone.
Character designs, like,
Oh, no.
not, like, even though some people draw like Tommy with a pig or like Dream is a blob. Like, we want everyone to be mostly human, or at least human appearing. Like,
Mhm.
people funny can have ears, or like anything you could physically replicate in an actual musical, like that's fine. But we wanted this to theoretically be able to be replicated on like a main stage production. Obviously, ours is an animatic, so like there are some things you still couldn't do that you can do in animations that you can't do in real life, but like the principle remains.
I don't know what happened, but as soon as you clarified that your mic was good, it went bad. But as soon as you... Woo, I'm hearing myself. I'm hearing doubles. Sorry, y'all hearing that as well, or is that just me? I don't know who that was from.
Stream hates us.
This stream is cursed. I can't.
Woo.
It's fine.
Allie, your mic got mega scuffed. I
Try
don't
talking
think
again?
she can hear us. No, she can.
I can hear you.
Oh, are we fine again?
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
It's gonna be echoing for a second. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. I did get a little jump scared, Sky. I'm not gonna lie. that was very scared, Sky. I'm not gonna lie.
Are we back?
Got voices in my
Are we
head.
back?
I think we're good.
I think we're
Are we good?
okay.
Okay.
A little
I think we're
scuffed,
good. Okay.
but I can just turn you up.
I'm so scared of streaming. After this musical, I was gonna start streaming, but now I'm like, God, no, cursed.
I can attest. Streaming
Okay.
is kind of whack. Oh, now my
Streaming's kinda
camera
whack.
screwed up. Did it? No, it's didn't. I'm just blind.
Oh no, it's fine. You know what?
No, we're good. We're
here.
good. You're back. You're back. It's
Okay,
fine.
we're
Fine.
good.
Okay, crisis averted.
Crisis averted.
Oh,
I closed
Okay,
the
good.
questionnaire document, so please give me one moment to open that up again.
Plague, you're doing great.
Yeah, Sir Kotok, I don't want to mispronounce your name. That's how the mods are adding them to a list, so don't worry.
Yeah.
We are seeing your questions and they will be answered. We're just
Mhm.
struggling.
We're struggling.
Yes.
It's a sister
We're
struggle
getting-
right
we're getting
now,
through
but with
them.
a brother.
Yeah, we're getting through. It can still be a sister struggle if you're here. It's all good.
Yeah.
I keep having someone message me putting on the Able Sisters.
Do
Yes.
people want the Able Sisters?
Apparently.
As you should.
It's a bop. Listen, it's a bop.
No, it's a good
It is a
song.
bop.
30 minutes extended HD edition. That's wild.
Yes.
Sure, I'll put
That
that
is
one
what
on.
we want.
HD Able Sisters.
This one. The Tommy Innit music. Request
Yes,
a change.
Yes.
Alright, brilliant.
Okay. I can't turn it down any lower. That's okay. Let's get back to it. So here's a good one from Starrill. Which character do you think is the most underrated?
I have an opinion, and you
Go
guys will
say your
probably
opinion.
know what character I'm gonna say as soon as I do. But Quackity.
You're right.
Quackity, I'm such a sucker for Quackity and Schlatt in the whole cabinet era. And Quackity's character is just so underrated, and like continuing after that, but like especially during that time, I think a lot of people just take him for granted as like comic relief. But I don't know, I love cabinet era Quackity and his character arc, and it's really, really great. Yeah, that's my opinion about that.
Well, second.
I see that and I raise you, Jack Manifold.
Facts.
True.
He's popping off with his character arc right now, and
He is.
no
Oh
one
my
talks
God.
about him. Give this man more recognition. Like, he's popping off.
Yes. 100%.
He did a stream like yesterday where
Listen,
he talked about
Amanda wrote him a
his
song,
character or
and that's
whatever,
all
and
that
all his
matters.
motivation
Amanda
mindset.
Hogan, I don't know if you guys watch her, but she's like a huge inspiration of mine. She wrote Jack a song and it fucking slaps. So please go watch that
Nice.
if you haven't seen it.
I'm just building myself. Ignore
I'll
that.
agree with both of them. I don't really have an opinion that's not maybe Nikki. I feel like Nikki got some love today,
Yeah.
but Nikki in general is brushed under the rug.
Mhm.
And especially with her at Doomsday, I think she got a big sort
Yeah.
of boost in her character.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yup. Alright.
So here's two. So here's one from Silverside. Fave character to write songs for. And I'm gonna adapt it a little bit. Favorite character to write about as well. We're gonna start with you, Allie.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I have
That's
a
okay.
lot of favorite characters to write for.
Mhm.
I would say Dream is incredibly fun to write for to get into his headspace. And I would also say that they're all really fun to write for in their own ways. And I think it's fun to write for a different variety of people as well. Like, I think I'd get bored if I just kept writing one person. But also Tommy. Y'all know I'm a Tommy stan. It's so fun to write for Tommy. It's so fun to write for Tommy. And about Tommy, like, Just a Kid is like not by Tommy, but it's about Tommy. I love Tommy. Period.
Full stop.
All right, Carrie, what's up?
Okay, cool.
Listen, we're waiting.
Listen, I don't know. I'm always
We're waiting for the host.
I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry. I'm looking at the stream to make sure everything's going well, and I'm still seeing Allie talking, but there's no sound. I'm like, huh, that's weird.
Okay.
This is the live
You
audio.
know it would be like that.
Yeah. All right, Carissa, take it away.
Anyway, you already know.
Mhm.
Wilbur Soot, my beloved. However, every day that man wakes up and chooses to monologue, and I hate it. So, he's given me so much work, but I love writing for him. I like writing him and Tommy's scenes specifically. I think they're really fun. I think their dynamic's really fun. Dream Team's fun to write. They've got a really good banter in our first act especially, which I really enjoyed. And yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
I also composed one of the songs for Act 2 for Wilbur, so that was really fun to write. Yeah.
Yes. It's very good.
I just gotta give it up for Allie. All right, Emma, you're up.
Gotta do it nice.
What about you?
I would say my favorite character of the songs I've written lyrics for. Gonna do a little flex here. I've written some pretty good Tubbo songs personally.
Tubbo's like that for real though.
Tubbo, I don't know. For some reason, I can just tap into the into the Tubbo angst, and it's very fun to write. Yeah, Act 2 and 3, especially Act 3, has some good Tubbo angst. So if you're a fan, get ready.
Yeah, if y'all like Golden Boy is like a cheap imitation of what Emma writes. Okay, Golden Boy is here. Emma's Tubbo lyrics are up here. Okay?
Stop! Oh my god.
Okay, please.
And this Tubbo was so good. Okay.
Yeah, but I would say Tubbo is my favorite to write for, like, lyrics. Yeah.
Tubbos. Heck yeah. I think Tubbo's a fire character.
Oh yeah.
So let's see. So here's a good one. This one's like super deep. Thank you, Falafel, for asking this question. And they say, okay, but do any of you like eating sand? Let's start with you, Allie. How about you? Do you like that?
Guys!
Every one of my premieres, I get asked something along these lines.
Yeah.
You know what? Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Give me some good sand for lunch. Mic drop. There we go. That's it.
All right, Carissa, how about you?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but yes. I do like eating sand. As the resident of Wilbur Soot Kinney, yes.
Emma, wrap it up. Do you like eating sand?
No!
Thank
No!
you. We got the sane people on the bottom row here and the crazy people up top.
Why am I the only sane character? What's going on?
Come on, y'all.
No! Don't eat sand, guys! Oh my god. I
feel
know
like it's too late.
For
that
legal
it's
reasons, don't eat sand.
For legal reasons, don't eat sand.
That's a joke, y'all.
I know that it's
For
like a
eating
Wilbur
legal
Soot moment, but like, don't eat sand, guys. Oh my god. I don't care how hard you can that man. Don't eat sand.
Okay,
No, I'm kidding.
Related conversations. This is how director conversations go. Me and Chris are like, yeah, and Emma's like, please.
It is all of our conversations, though. You're right.
Yeah.
I just love reading people when they like, AKA wholesome, chaotic, and plague. Thank you for just dubbing me as normal. We just love
Yes,
it.
just plague. Just plague.
Here's
Plague.
the other chaotic. Wholesome, chaotic.
Yeah.
Chaotic.
Yeah,
Allie
absolutely.
Crusoe.
I'm not gonna expose you right now, but yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't seen the extent of my chaos yet. They will in the blooper reel.
Oh my god, yeah.
Plague is the
Yeah.
cause of half the bloopers. I'm the cause of the other half, and then there's like 2 that are random. But like,
Yeah.
This dynamic is not a show. This is just how we are.
Yeah.
This is just the vibe always.
Anyway, this is all a joke. Please do not eat sand.
Don't eat sand. This
For
is
legal reasons.
the official Plague comment. Don't eat sand. Here's actually a really interesting one. This one's from Rosie XOXO. What is your least favorite part of making the musical? Carissa, we'll start with you.
My lack of sleep. I haven't slept in weeks. I am so tired. I like everything about it. I'm having a good time doing it. I am just exhausted all the time, and I'm very behind in my schoolwork. But I will be fixing that, so it'll be good.
And how about you, Emma?
Honestly, exact same. Everything about doing the musical is so much fun. Actually, I will say, lack of sleep, also having to schedule. I hate having to schedule recordings is the bane of my existence, but somebody has to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to be the type A amongst type Bs, and that's fine. Yeah, but I would say scheduling recordings and lack of sleep for sure. But other than that, it's great.
Let's move on to our next question.
Fine, okay?
Allie. Screw Allie,
I'm sorry.
guess.
I really want to do that. Allie, go ahead.
It's fine. I'm gonna say the same thing, but I also hate editing, like mixing audio and stuff. It's still my least favorite part about making music. I hate it. That sucks. I also hate Plague. He's my least favorite.
Oh my god.
No, you can't. I'm killing him.
Oh my god. He had a family. to,
Not
quote,
anymore.
to quote Sky, he had a family.
Maybe
Allie.
I'm to the man who has my account information.
Allie, he could have been a lawyer.
I was gonna say that.
He could have been a
I
lawyer.
feel dishonored. Beyond all
No,
belief.
I know.
I am
I know,
truly,
Plague,
I'm
Plague
truly
knows I
just
would die for him.
dishonored.
Bro, I gave Plague my password to literally everything. Bro, Plague could kill me so easily
Oh my
now.
Plague could steal your credit card
Hey
information.
guys,
Plague-
Allie Oop here. I just want to say, get out of my chat. I don't even know where I would start. All right, here's another question. If you had to take down Alio's channel in one comment, what would it be?
No.
I'm asking for a friend. This is for chat, not for me.
Oh god, no.
Let's move on to the next question, y'all.
I need to like take a breath.
Okay. Man, we have a lot of good questions.
Here, while you're finding a question, I'll explain Hitor's comment. The first hype comment I ever received is still my favorite. It's music isn't for everyone. It's a song at least. I know. It's two separate comments. Iconic.
It's a song at
Period.
least.
If that was you, I love you. It's a song at least.
Okay, I do have another question. Who are y'all's favorite creators on the Dream SMP and why? And this is creators, not characters. Allie, we'll start with you since you're raising your hand like you're in a classroom. Yeah, we'll start with you.
I'm very polite. Okay. Fucking Ronbu. Let me tell you, I know this kid gets praised. I know. Listen. The fact that he was able to become one of the most subscribed streamer in 5 months of streaming. He is incredibly creative. He's incredibly dedicated to both, definitely Twitch, and now he's starting to become more into YouTube. And that kid, you can tell how much effort he puts into everything he does. Like with his editing, with his, I don't know, I just love him. I love how his streams are so comforting. It's like a warm hug. Listen, I would die for this kid. I've never met him. Would die for him. Period. Rambu supremacy.
All right, Carissa?
You already know. We already know.
We already know. So let's just move on.
We already know.
Emma?
It's my answer. No, I have to elaborate. I have thoughts.
Go
Vance
ahead.
wrote an entire story. He wrote an entire, and his character's so well done, and he's so big brain. And then all his streams are just immaculate. The vibes are immaculate. Like the just chatting streams at 2 a.m. Those also slap. They're all. just his energy, it just hits different. I love Wilbur so. Anyway. Also, Rambu's so good. I love him. Anyway.
There it is. All right, Emma, let's continue.
Again, we already know Technoblade. As a lesbian, I'm morally obligated to love Technoblade, but that's beside the point.
Moral obligation, yes.
Yes. But I would say other than that, I really like Ranbu, again, for all the reasons mentioned. I definitely vibe with him, like energies align there.
Yeah.
Also Tommy, I don't know, whenever I watch Tommy, my older sister instincts kick in, because Tommy's the same age as my IRL younger brother, so whenever I watch him, I'm like, protect the child, give him little kiss on forehead, tuck him in. I get
kiss on forehead.
Little kiss on forehead. I get very older sister instincts when I watch Tommy, so I love watching him. And Phil, because I love Philza, and I sort of apologetically kin IRL Philza a little bit too hard.
All the sleepy
listen,
boys. All the sleepy boys. And they're
all the sleepy boys.
So good. So good.
All the sleepy boys, but listen, I am a mom friend, and that's fine. I'm the Philza of the directors. And that's fine. I love it. Yeah. So that's yeah.
Here we go. Here's another one. What are your favorite Dream SMP songs out of those that are made by people who are not in this musical? So not in the group. So outside of the musical. Favorite creator. Carissa, you gave me a whack look, so let's start with you.
No, honestly, Alice were the first I ever listened to. I don't really listen to Dream SMP music, but if Hator, my beloved.
Hator, my
Atlas Time
beloved.
Traveler is stuck in my head daily. It's in my mind at all times.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Go watch her videos if you haven't.
Yes.
Yeah, shameless plugs to Hator's channel. Hator, if you want to now shamelessly plug your channel with a link, please do so now. I'm giving you 30 seconds.
Absolutely. Do it. Yes.
29. Oh, we're already on 10 seconds. Man, time goes quickly. And that's it. Thank you so much for plugging your own channel.
No, but seriously, y'all should definitely go check out.
100%.
They're very, very good.
Go check
Yes.
out Hator's channel. I'm having a little struggle reading this, so I'm just gonna read it without trying to understand it.
Are you not gonna let us answer? Hold on. Listen, I need to rant.
He did it again! He did it again!
He said Carissa supremacy.
Well, y'all both agreed with the Hator, so it made sense. They all answered. I'm sorry. I'm incredibly
gonna
sorry.
shout out. Ellie, go ahead.
Okay, fine. All right. My three biggest inspirations are Kanaya, Precious Jewel Amore, and Amanda Fagan. And the fact that I've got to talk to two of them now is very cool. Anyways, side note, I will say if you haven't listened to either of them, please go listen, especially Marionettes by Kanaya, Tubbo Song by Precious Jewel Armor, and go listen to Bittersweet, Amanda's new song about Jack Manifold. Very good. Love them. So
Yeah. I was also gonna shout out Queen Kanaya. Her entire album is great. I think it's on Spotify as well.
Facts, yes.
I have listened to it so many times. Also, I love that the chat is debating about whether my name is Emom or Mama.
Yeah,
and
I saw that.
I vote Emom.
Emom, I agree.
I
like
vote
Emom
Emom
as well.
Emom is good.
There's
I
so many talented
I accept
So
the title of Emom.
Here we go. So we're just gonna... Yeah, this is the one that's causing me to think slowly. And I lost it. I forgot where it was. I just saw it, and it was gonna be like...
Here, I'll also give a shout out while you're looking for it. Ellie Nort, I don't know if you guys have heard of her songs. She is so talented, and she's also working on this musical, so you should definitely go check her out if you haven't.
So good.
Yes.
I
love Ellie.
Actually, also, Ms. Fish
Ms.
just did a Milo Manberg sort of
Ms.
thing. It's so
Fish.
good. It's so
Fish.
good with that as well.
I love
so
her.
good.
Oh my god. She's on our
Yeah.
team as well. She's amazing.
Okay. So here we go. This one's asked by Sir Kotak. with parts of the family dynamic changing from canon to not canon to canon again, monthly or even weekly, how is it going to be portrayed in the musical? Allie, you're nodding your head at that. Oh,
Yeah, no, Emma can
take
that
it.
I'll take this one. So, even though the Sleepy Boys family is not, the canon is kind of shaky on that. We are, the plan is at the moment to portray the Sleepy Boys as family. We are sort of treating the family canon as our canon, right? Because there are some things that we've taken creative liberties with and sort of establishing our own canon, and having the Sleepy Boys be a family is one of them. So Tommy and Wilbur are brothers. Philza is their father. Techno is also a brother. Tubbo is then, or Carissa, yeah.
I would also say, like, we're doing it ambiguously, though, so it could be read either way. Like, a couple lines that reference it, and Phil obviously outright goes, "You're my son," when he's talking to Will in the button room. But that's all stuff that's canonically been said, so we're trying to keep it as, like, it could be found family, it could be canonically, like, actually blood related.
Yeah.
Or you can just read it as they're not related at all.
The four of them are very, very close, whether you choose to interpret it as, like, blood related or adoption or just close, that's fine too. We just love Sleepy Boys and dynamic, so there will be a lot of it.
Yes. I will say that the Philza, Wilbur, and Tommy being related is more heavily implied. The sort of Technoblade connection can be read more ambiguously. And same with Tubbo. Yeah. So it'll be... we that's how we've sort of been doing it. You can still read it either way, though. So.
Alright. So, here's a big one. Alright.
I saw you get excited. I'm curious.
Ecstatic now. Alright, this one's asked by Affy. And Emma, I'm going to specifically have you answer this one.
Oh no.
Okay.
What does "you can call bank at any time" mean?
No! Oh my god! I don't think I can tell the story. I literally don't think I can tell the story.
Is it like you physically can't, or you don't want to because there are things? Because I don't know.
I don't want to. I don't want to because there are definitely children watching. I will abbreviate the story.
Abbreviate the story.
So, I will abbreviate the story. So, okay. So.
No, aren't even gonna say it's not even that funny if you just hear it, but like it's. Keep going. Sorry.
So my best friend and I, who's not a part of the project, he and I we had both gotten messaged by this person who was definitely a bot, definitely a scam. But we were like, hey, let's text them. It might be fun. So we started texting them foolishly, right? Because we knew it was a bot. And basically the way that they were texting was like very sort of stilted and like obviously and like automated.
Yeah.
But it got to a point where it was like asking for money because it's a scam, right? And I made up some excuse just to sort of try and keep it going. I made up some excuse that was like, oh, my bank isn't working and I can't call it. And it sent back the words, you can call bank anytime. and it's not even that funny as I'm saying it now, but my friend and I, we were just so sleep deprived and having so much fun with this that all we said to each other for the next hour was, you can call bank anytime. You can call bank anytime.
You can call bank at any time.
You can call bank at any time.
And then I called the directors and the mods and I was like, hey guys, guess what? You can call bank anytime.
With no context.
If you're down on your luck, you know, if you need some support, bank will be there for you, because you can call bank anytime.
You can call bank at any
It's
time.
less that the actual thing is so
You
funny,
can call
but
bank at any
Emma's
time.
reaction when she was telling us this was so funny because she told us like right after the
Because-
sentence, she was so laughing.
She was wheezing.
Because I was still like so delirious. I was deliriously wheezing because I was like, you can call bank anytime, and it was just.
It was also like
It was the
3
funniest thing.
a.m.
Oh, it was. Yeah, it was.
It was so
yeah.
late.
So late.
So
Yeah.
late.
Yeah. But now you guys know you can call bank anytime.
You can go bank anytime.
So
You can call bank anytime.
You can go bank at any
you've
time.
been blessed
Thank
with
you.
the knowledge that you can call bank anytime.
You can go bank anytime.
So
All right. So here's another
thank
question.
you for the question, Affy.
How are characters that appear rarely and quite strange for the lore, like Mamacita, Mexican Dream, Drista, Lani, and others, going to be portrayed? Or are they just not going to be included? Who'd like to take
I
one
can
on that
take
one?
this one. I can take this one. As of right now, we're not planning on including them. Maybe like as little like Easter eggs, like as like a background character, like if the person animating that whatever scene thinks it would be cool. Like in the election, there's just gonna be like a crowd of people, and one of those people might be like Mexican Dream or something completely random. But they definitely would not be like integral parts to the story. Like there's not gonna be someone voicing them or anything like that. So, but yeah, good question.
All right. Favorite quote from one of your songs? Thank you, Mai.
My song.
Ooh, I gotta think
Rapid
about
fire, starting with Carissa.
Oh, rapid fire! I need to think about it. Hold on.
No, let's go. Let's keep this schmoving. Let's go.
Can I
We
say
got
if it's one from
schmoove.
the show? Can I say if it's one from the
Yeah.
show?
Yeah.
You already know then. Okay. So it's the line "Fireworks hurt a lot less than a knife," and I think that slaps, and it's in Act 2, and y'all are gonna hear
Yes.
it sometime
Yes.
soon.
That one's so
Yeah.
Say,
good.
say it
techno
once
line.
more,
It's
just a
so
little
good.
slower.
Yeah, I just sped through that. I'm so sorry. Fireworks hurt a lot less than a knife. Like that's
It's
It's
techno
good.
to Tubbo, if that makes you
It's
feel better.
good.
it's techno tubbo, yeah.
Yeah. That's in the
Yeah.
song that I'm most obsessed with. That's like my favorite song I've ever written. And I had to rewrite that entire part, but I kept that line in just for Carissa, because I knew she'd go feral if I took it. Mine is also.
Oh,
from
it's
a techno
such a good
song.
line. I love it.
It's so good.
Well, I have a lot of favorite lines that I've written because I'm like, oh, that's cool. But like, my techno song, The Blade. You say I betrayed you, but I never lied.
Chef's gifts.
Yeah.
And Emma.
Hold on. I'm pulling up the lyrics because I don't remember them right now.
Wow,
Okay,
your
damn,
own
take
director doesn't have a
I-
favorite line.
I
Hold
How do
on.
you feel about that,
Hold on.
chat?
Of my songs.
Crap.
It's okay.
Let me flip through my notes. I need to find it. I don't have like a favorite
All
line
right,
on hand.
chat, wag your finger. This is bad. How
Yeah.
dare you, Emma? Shame.
You can,
Shame.
yeah, you
Tisk,
can,
tisk.
you can yell at me, but I don't have anything. Oh, okay. So I do have a line that I really, really like. It's also from Act 2, so I don't want to say like the whole thing. But basically we have this one song, and it's at the end of Act 2. Again, I cry every time I listen to it, but end of Act 2, and we have a line that like repeats over and over, and it's "He haunts me, he will haunt you too," and it's so good. I feel kind of weird shouting out a line that I wrote as my favorite, but like,
No.
it's "He haunts me,
It's
he
so
will
good.
haunt you too," and the vocals that go with it are
Oh, God. Dude,
Stunning.
That's what I did.
stunning.
So
It's
good.
yeah, it's great.
All right.
Yeah.
So here's kind of a more serious question. Thank you, Small Bean Theater. How are you wanting to format the musical? Is it going to just be a song with some animation, like your regular songs? I guess this one's, that last bit's kind of discussing, like, you know, just a freeze frame and then just text? Or is it going to be like full animation,
Yeah.
animatic? What are we talking? Allie, you want to take that one?
Who wants to answer that one?
I'll answer it. It'll be fine.
Sure.
All right, Carissa,
Okay,
you can
okay,
take
cool.
that one.
It's going to be more.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. No, go for it.
Why are we
Allie,
laughing?
can you-
What's happening?
I just need someone to answer the question.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carissa, say
Okay,
something.
then go, Carissa. Sorry.
Okay, hold on. My roommate's texting me. Okay, cool. So how we're handling the show? You've got your songs. There's 8 songs in Act 1. You've got your dialogue. There's a 50-page script for Act 1. It's all animated. So it's either animatics, so you have a couple frames per whatever, or it's like full animation. We've got varying amounts of like frame rate or whatever, but it's gonna be fully animated or animatic, and it's a full show. It's script and songs, and yeah, it's gonna look really good. I'm really excited.
Yeah. I've seen a little bit of the work in progress. It's very good. I do have to say it's very good.
So good.
So I got one. I have a question, and then immediately after it says
Like,
joke.
Our
You don't.
animators, I'll just say, like, when the first person.
Yes. Allie.
Like, did you die? Oh no.
Ellie! Oh no, she died again.
So
Oh.
many canonical
Oh
lives.
no, I just stopped talking because I was confused. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
literally, the first time someone sent in an animatic of one of the scenes, we all started crying. Period.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
keep going.
Yeah. The
We all
three
started crying.
directors
It was really good.
three directors, we were all on call together, and I was talking, like, when we were watching it, and I literally got, like, choked up and started crying. Like, it was... Because, I don't know, it was, like, this thing we've been working for, and it was, like, real. I don't know, it was a moment, but,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So... Here we go. This one's from Tatsu. Thank you, Tats. What's your opinions on anteaters? Carissa,
They are
go.
cool.
Very cool. Allie, go.
They are cool. Speak for everyone now.
The voices, man. Someone just
You've
go.
known us for months, dude.
No comment. Oh, she's sideways.
Ooh.
Allie, why are you sideways?
Sideways Allie. What's she gonna do?
What will she do?
Okay. I think
Allie in
I'm
portrait mode, what will
lag
she
on
do?
I know. Oh no. Okay. Sorry.
I will say that I personally have no problem with anteaters. Creatures.
Yeah,
And-
anteaters are fine. They're fine.
They're
They're
fine.
anteaters. I don't know. They do be
Right,
eating
yeah.
ants. Like,
Yeah. The
Okay.
name is very accurate. I appreciate that.
Here's
yeah, they say what they
one-
are.
Facts. Here's a more specific one. Allie, what inspired you to make songs about the Dream SMP?
Answer this kind of. We are not going to talk about, but basically, I learned how to write songs, which is something I've wanted to do for years. Like I actually like make instrumentals and stuff. Just like the same week, I learned about Dream SMP. So like it was like the perfect mix of like something I was really passionate about and something like I was just learning how to do.
Mhm.
So basically, I saw Kanaya, Amanda Fagan, and Professor Jula Moore. I'll keep saying them because they're like the holy trinity of my inspirations. So those three inspired me.
Okay. And continuing on the question of songs and music, about how many songs are going to be in the musical? Let's start with Act 1. Let's go from there.
I can. Oh, I'll just keep talking. Music's my domain. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
But I would say there are 8 in Act 1. There are like 10-ish in the other 3 acts. So it's like a total of like 40 across the whole musical.
All right, so 40 songs. It's a lot. It's gonna be great
Yes.
to listen to.
They've been very fun to write, work on. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Here we go. And I'm just gonna quickly say this one. One asked by Pearl, how many acts will there be? There will be 4. And then moving on. Here we go. This one's from Daniel. As a collective, how do you feel about the work you've put into the show? Do you think it's coming out in the way you envisioned it?
Yes.
Yeah, Emma, let's start with you.
Yeah, I am so proud and amazed that we're here. Like I'm gonna try to, I'm not get emotional actually. But like when we started working on this, it was in like late December when we started working on it, and now it's here early March, and like we have a show that's coming out in 3 weeks, and it's just amazing to me that we've made this, not because I didn't think we could do it, but because it just seemed it was such just like a lofty goal. And actually, and like being here now, like I don't know. I'm just so proud of all of us,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna get like sappy with it, but
Yeah.
the project it's honestly coming together better than I ever imagined when we were first starting out. And yeah.
Absolutely. Allie, how do you feel about it?
I feel very similarly the way Emma does. But I would say for me, this is turning out like, I don't know. I literally cried the first time I got to edit someone else singing one of my songs, because the fact that like
Mhm.
this was just a crackhead idea we had at like 2 in the morning one night
Yeah.
is like an actual thing that people are invested in and excited to work on. It's just so amazing, and it's so gratifying, like genuinely.
Yeah. Carissa, how do you feel about that?
I'm super proud of all the work you put into this. I was honestly really nervous when I joined for the first time because like, what if this sucks? Like, what if it's not good? Because I didn't know them. Like, I don't know anything. And so I was like, what if I've joined and I put in all this work and then it's like bad? And so I was really worried, but it's gone above and beyond my expectations. Allie and Emma are both so incredible, and they've written some incredible music, and I cannot wait for y'all to hear it when it comes out. The cast is so good. The cast is so good. Hold on, we had to take a moment to just appreciate the cast. The cast is so good.
That's just
We do
fantastic.
have a pretty
Fantastic.
baller
Cast
cast.
went above and beyond expectations. I adore
You've
them.
already heard a sample of Plague's voice acting. Just wait. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
It's
Do
so
not
good.
perceive
It's so
me.
good.
Good.
I gotta give it up to our Schlatt.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Mark, if you're watching,
you guys-
we adore
is the
you.
most Schlatt you will
Yeah.
ever see. He's perfect.
You,
Mark, if
you
you're
won't meet him
watching this-
until-
happy birthday,
until
Mark.
next act?
It's his birthday. It's his birthday.
yes, happy birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Not watching,
birthday.
But we love you.
Love you, Mark.
Yeah, you won't meet him until Act 2, but let me just say, he is. I love
You're
him
in
to
for a
death.
treat.
He's
You're in for a
fantastic.
He's a great
he is-
Schlatt.
Also, speaking of
Chef's
Schlatt,
kiss,
the
a
person
Schlatt.
animating those scenes, let's just say the Schlatt scenes in Act 2, you're
Gonna pop
you're
off.
gonna all be so excited. You're not gonna believe.
You're
not
gonna be
gonna
so
believe
Going to
excited.
pop off. Going to pop off. Yeah, no spoilers, but
No spoilers,
You might-
but
you might recognize
Mhm.
the animator. I'll just say that.
you might recognize
Just
it.
say
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, we all answered that one. This one's from Propaganda Sky. What is the favorite song you've made? And I guess all three of y'all can answer this one as well. You know, written or sung, recorded, whatever it may be. Allie, since you're the main music person, let's start with you.
Well, obviously, number one is the song from Act 2 that I can't speak about. But on my channel, I would either say "Just a Kid" or maybe "Never Meant to Be." I don't know. There's a lot, or "The Warden." I'm really proud of the instrumental on "The Warden."
Mm-hmm. That one's really, really good. Emma, let's go to you next.
Yeah, I'd say again the one from Act 2. I have the one from Act 2, and then there's one in Act 3, both that I'm very proud of.
Mhm.
I can't talk about, unfortunately. I would say my favorite song. I'll just shout out my favorite song in Act 1, even though Allie wrote it. And it is the Act 1 finale. It is an absolutely gorgeous song. It's
Mhm.
beautiful.
It's really good.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's so
everyone's
good.
Favorite.
I'm just gonna shout it out, even though I didn't write it. It's beautiful. Yeah.
And Carissa.
Okay, I've only written 2 songs, but instrumental wise, you know. But I'm very proud of them. One of them's a Wilbur solo in Act 2. So and one of them's actually the overture for Act 1, so you'll be hearing that very soon. But I'm very proud of the overture. It's just instrumental, but I think it's really cool, and it's a
I've
play
heard
off
it's
of
very
the
good.
Act 1 finale, which Emma just praised, and I will also praise.
Yes.
It's my favorite. I adore Act 1 finale. Slaps. Incredible.
Thanks, guys.
Yes.
Yes. I guess we should announce what Carissa just mentioned. I don't know if you
What?
meant to.
No.
No.
The only thing you're thinking of,
I didn't. I know this is the opening for Act 1. This is the preview. This is the
Okay,
opening for Act 1.
I misheard you then. I misheard you. We're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
We're good. False
It's okay.
alarm. Woo!
I have
alarm.
no idea what they're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, but let's move on. Our next
You
question.
saw Emma almost slip up. No, you didn't.
So here's a more
Director
serious
secrets.
one
Oh no.
about. I'm just gonna move on. About some more recent events. How did you guys react to Tommy's death, and ultimately
I cried.
resurrection?
I
You
cried.
cried.
I wish he had stayed
Big
dead
time,
longer. I wish
big
he had
tears.
stayed dead
Genuinely
longer.
cried. Like, genuine tears.
Genuinely
Oh,
cried.
yeah.
I relate
yeah.
so much to Tommy's character. It's bad.
Mm.
But I
Oh, yeah.
genuinely cried. And then
I-
I wish he had stayed dead
Yeah.
longer, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say,
I feel like it was
reacting
too
to.
soon.
Yeah. Reacting to the resurrection, though, Carissa and I were actually on call together when he started streaming. Like, we were on call together, like, doing musical-related stuff, and then we saw Tommy streaming, like, oh shit, deafen, and then we came back at the end of it and literally just stared at each other, like, for 10 minutes. Like, it was wild. Like,
It was so
we-
funny.
Yeah.
The thing is, I wasn't gonna go watch the stream. I was gonna go work on musical stuff more, and then I was like listening to it with one headphone in, and the other one like listening to Emma. And then I just heard Wilbur speak, and I was like, Wilbur's here, Wilbur's here! And I just shut off everything. I was like relieving.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna go watch it too. Like, it's
Wilbur
okay. Yeah.
But yeah,
As for me, wish he stayed dead. Smile.
Plague hates Tommy for no reason.
No, there's a very large reason why I despise the small
Yeah,
jerk of a
yeah.
child, but we're not
Listen.
gonna get into that.
Listen.
All right, how about this?
That's your
I
opinion.
respect that y'all enjoy him as a content creator, as a character. I will not step on that.
Thank you. Or I will step on
Um,
you.
Full stop.
I understand that the emotions can get tied to his character, like he's the main character, stuff like that. So I totally understand. But here's another one.
Sorry, I just want to say Hator just said literally Tommy came back fast, Christ, and I just and I just want to say that is the funniest thing.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Hator.
Okay.
No.
Here we go. Depending on how long the Dream SMP is there gonna be like a musical season 2? Are we gonna see y'all maybe come back and pick up a completely different storyline? Because I know that after this, current or the past storyline finished, that was it. We ended up the 4 acts. So will we see potentially the musical come back with a new plot?
I mean, we haven't really talked about it. I'll say just for me, that would be fun. It would be really fun to do with the new plot. I also might need a nap once we're done, though.
Yeah.
So
It would be-
I might
there would
need
be
like a
break.
little bit, little bit of time. Like if we're already sleep deprived in Act 1, Act 4 will be wild. But
All right, but
it would
here's the
definitely be
thing, like,
fun. So
over time, we're all gonna find the grooves, right?
yeah.
I feel like after this act, it's gonna get much easier, right? Because
Oh,
we
yeah.
understand
Act 1 was
everything.
definitely
For sure.
a learning
Oh, yeah,
process for
absolutely.
all of us. Like Act 1,
Yeah,
like our
learning
artists,
curve.
we did not. Our artists, bless. Like, I'm so sorry for the stress we were putting you through, but it'll get better with every act that comes after, right?
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
the 3 of us work so well together. I would definitely I think the 3 of us are gonna be creatively working with
Yeah.
each other for a while. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, and after Dream dies off, they're gonna drop me, and I'm out
Yeah,
of the group,
kick 'em out.
of the friendship.
Kick him out.
It's a very, one-sided friendship, and I understand that.
Yeah.
Contractual
He's just here
agreements.
because he has a computer we can stream on.
They've used me since day 1, and they're using me to this day.
All right.
But
Hi,
it's
guys.
for your
My
talent.
name is
But
Plague.
it's for your talent.
Wait, can I tell you the first thing he ever said to me? Can I please tell the story?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Please.
please.
I grant
Okay.
that. You can tell it.
Okay, so he says we use him, but get this. Day 1, Chris and I still haven't VC'd yet, but Chris is in the VC with Plague and a few other people. This is the server has maybe 50 people, right? Very small.
Maybe.
Maybe. So
Probably less, honestly.
yeah. So Carissa is like, hey, come join. We're talking with some people on the server and we haven't actually spoken, so it'd be cool. So I joined, and Plague, this kid goes, hey, you know, it's my goal to like worm the way into the director's hearts so that you guys give me a good role. So like, just to let you know, I'm gonna like try to game the system here.
And did it work? Did it work? We don't
Yes.
know. We
Yes.
don't know. It could have potentially.
Listen, okay,
Maybe.
The thing
Maybe.
is, even if we didn't know Plague, we still would have cast him as Dream because he's perfect for the part. But the fact that he also worms his way into our hearts it's an added bonus. It's an added bonus.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There we go. Someone
So
said
funny.
respect the hustle. Like,
That's Danny.
Come on.
Yes.
Danny, you just are betraying us today.
Danny, oh my
Danny's
god.
really on my
Danny-
side right now.
Danny was roasting us in the Discord earlier, I just want to say.
Listen, I would die for
So-
Danny in a heartbeat. Danny's one of the original people. Danny might have been on that call, or like one of those original few early calls. So
Yeah.
Danny,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Let's get through these next ones pretty schmoovin'. Sir Kotok asked another one. Is Jack going to Helen back in the musical?
I think that was after the events of the Discord, right? So that would be.
I think so as well.
No, I don't.
think
So,
I'm not very
I don't
caught up
think
on his
so.
lore. I love his lore, but I'm not very caught
Mhm.
up.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, tentatively.
If it would be, it would be in Act 4, and we haven't started writing. We haven't even started writing Act 3 yet, other than music. Like, we haven't started writing the script yet, so... Not sure. Yes, Danny, you did refuse to roast me, and I love you for that.
I don't. Our Discord is such a fun time. Genuinely, if you're not on the Discord and you have a Discord, you should definitely join. 'Cause we're on there all the time. It's crackhead hours 24/7.
Oh, yeah.
oh my god.
Also, people are saying that he went to Hellenbeck during or right after Doomsday. So maybe, I'm sorry, I'm also not really caught up with Manifold lore.
Yeah. To make
So,
it clear, we've only
maybe.
really drafted the songs. We've only really drafted the songs for Act 3 and Act 4, and even then, that's still mostly tentative. So like, perhaps is our answer. We're right now Act 1 and 2 are like pretty set in stone. Act 3 and 4 are like.
Yeah, we haven't started, Chris hasn't started writing the book yet, so.
No,
Uh,
taking a break to
alright.
work on the art for Act 1 and 2. So
So
Yes.
here's one. Here's a question to me. I'm very happy. I don't have the person who asked it. Sadly, that was not put in, but I'll be looking at chat, so say if you put this one in. But it says, Plague, do you enjoy that Dream is most likely going to kill Tommy over and over again? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. Ah man. I just want him to stream it so I can see it, right? Just boom, dead, revived. Boom, dead, revived. And I just... You know, it just... Conk, thank you. So Conk asked that one. And we're gonna move on. Because... I just... Brings me such joy to see...
No
We did-
comment.
The directors
No
do
comment.
not relate to that. The directors
No.
do not relate to that.
no.
No.
All right, so here's one. This one is asked by Fanta Felix. Thank you. Is the musical very serious, or is there also time to laugh? Who wants to take this one?
this
This
one,
one's
because I
kind
wrote
of a
script.
big
Yeah,
one.
go for it.
Go ahead.
Okay. I like to think it's funny. I mean, like, I'm writing the joke, so I don't know, but like, there's definitely, especially in the first act, there's definitely a lot of banter, which I think is fun.
Woo, hold on.
So you get your serious moments, especially why is Stream dead again?
Hold on, give me a second.
We're in the Animal Crossing music.
I
Why are we in the Animal
I know,
Crossing?
I am well aware. Give me 1 second, please.
no.
My second monitor decided to die, and so we are going to take one moment to get this all refreshed and set back up. Let me. Now I'm
Oh, no.
afraid. Let me get OBS up and out of there. Hello. Hello. Oh
Are we
boy.
back?
God.
Not quite. Not quite. See,
Oh,
we're gonna grab you. We're gonna drag you back over here.
Okay.
Now I'm going to quickly turn off that so I don't reveal any private messages. Yep. And anything else I need to get out of there. Discord's out. That's out. That's out.
yeah.
We're back.
Blake's second monitor cannon died.
No, my second monitor cannon dies literally like every other day. No, every other like 4 hours. It's just like, hey, I'm gonna go to sleep. And it's like, everything's over here now, and I have to restart. But thank you. We're back. I am sorry. I forgot what question we were on. Time to
Talking
laugh,
about the script and
Carissa.
if it was funny or not. Yes. So yeah, I think there's a lot of fun banter in the show. Especially with the Dream Team, they have some funny lines. Like, they're funny. I think they're hilarious. There's a couple of really good funny lines that I think are hysterical. But yeah, I think Actually is very lighthearted.
Yeah. And our Fundy voice actor pulls them off impeccably as well.
Yeah, Fish is
Yes,
here.
absolutely.
Fish are
Fish.
Australian.
Hi, Fish.
Incredible.
Good day,
Love you.
mate.
So
Good,
good.
good day.
So good.
Good day from down under.
Good day from down under.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Act 1's really fun. I think Act 2 gets a little more serious because obviously it's going to get more serious. It's intense as a plot line, I think. But I think there's still some room for it to be fun, especially in the beginning. First song's very fun, I think. I think a lot of the
Yes,
songs
the
are
first
really
song is
fun.
very
Yeah,
fun.
okay. I will say, someone was asking about Hamilton earlier. I don't know if they're still here, but I will say my inspiration for the Act 2 opening was Hamilton, but with bongos. So if that gives you a vibe, the Act 2 opening is kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then by the end of it, you'll be crying, but like
Facts.
in the first song. So.
I will say by the end of the act, not the end of the song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, end of Act 2 is sad, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, we knew it would be sad, so.
Yeah, yeah.
okay. Speaking of Fish, here's one from Fish. I don't know. Oh, I know this question, but I think people would want to know the answer, so here it is. How do we record? How does one record the audio, sounds, voice lines? How do we do that? Who wants to take that one? I'll gladly take that one, if you want.
Go for it. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
go
use
for
a
it.
bot
Take it.
called CraigBot, and we type in a command, he comes in the voice call, and he records everybody's voices on a separate audio channel. Then you can take those audio channels, import them into sound editing software, such as Audacity. You merge them together, separate them, do whatever you want, but you can edit them from that point. So we use CraigBot. Craig, my beloved, thank you so much. There was some struggles with him earlier today, but I think it's all fixed. So yeah,
Craig is our beloved.
I saw.
Yeah.
Craig are
And
beloved.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I will
point.
just to add on to that. Sorry, just to add on to that. That's how we do the scenes. People do their like sung
Yes.
vocals like individually, and then they submit them because we mix them differently. So we do CraigBot for the spoken lines, and then we do vocals separately. So, yeah.
Here's one from Ian Does Things. Thank you, Ian. Are there still things people can join, music or voice-wise, or is that all filled up? So any roles that people can participate in?
I can take that one. So as of right now, all of our cast has already been filled. All of our featured roles. We will potentially be reopening ensemble auditions. We're not quite sure. We still have to talk about that. If so, it'll be for Act 3 that we do that. But all of our featured cast has already been filled, including characters that only show up in like Act 3 and 4, like Rambu and Sam and characters like that. In terms of getting involved in other ways, you can be involved as an artist. We actually just released our artist assignments for Act 2 earlier today. But you can be involved as a promotional artist or an artist for future acts. You can also be involved on our editor team. Again, we just brought on some more Act 2 editors, but for future acts, we'll need more people. I'm trying to think. Yeah, and for future acts, starting with Act 2 probably, we're also going to try to incorporate more music other than like computer-generated music. So we might, we need to talk about logistics, but we'll probably be looking for instrumentalists, people who play instruments. So If you're interested in doing that, definitely join this. We need to work out logistics there, but we'll probably be doing that either for this act or starting with Act 3. So there's so many ways to get involved, even though all of our cast has already been filled. So
Awesome. And this one, I'm gonna ask anyways, but it was kind of touched on. Thank you, Sir Kotak. You've been asking a lot of questions. Keep them coming. Are big law, big crime, tubbo, are those gonna be included in any way?
I can take this one again. If they are, it'll just be like a little cameo in the animatic, or it'll be a joke. They wouldn't be like full characters. But they might be like referenced, but it would be a small thing.
Yeah, it'd be like a one-off joke, not like a full-on.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna ask two, real quick, and these are a little bit funny, but what are your opinions on Hot Pockets? Carissa, Hot Pockets, yay or nay?
I've never had a hot
Me
pocket.
neither.
I've never had a hot
Me
pocket.
neither.
I think it's a crime, but I've never had one. So,
I don't think I'd like them.
yeah.
I don't think I'd like them.
Wow.
I don't
I'm
like cheese.
impartial.
Okay.
Cancel me now. I don't like cheese. So if you're gonna unsubscribe because of that, fair enough.
Allie, I will server mute you. You don't like cheese.
I'm lactose intolerant and I still eat cheese. Are you kidding me?
Me too. Me
I just-
too. I'm lactose
Listen,
intolerant and I
I've never liked
love
it.
Hot Pockets. Oh my
Hot
god.
Pockets slap, man.
Hot Pocket.
Hot Pockets
I
are
don't know
so
about that. I don't
good.
like cheese.
And,
Also pizza rolls.
Yeah, that question was
pizza
asked by Random
Both of them.
Kid. Thank you, Random Kid. And then the other one. How and in what form do you consume caffeine? Y'all stay up until 3 a.m. You cannot tell me that you do not drink caffeine.
Hold on, I just want to show you what is on my desk right now.
God, expose
no.
yourself.
And it's 2 cans of Red Bull. They're both empty because I've had them both in the past 4 hours maybe.
Oh my goodness. 4 hours?
but-
4 hours?
Listen. This is my method of choice. Yeah.
Wow, whack.
I will expose myself. I will expose
Mhm.
myself.
I drink
yeah.
iced coffee
Iced coffee.
occasionally. I just kind of stay up. I don't know. I've always, ever since I was a kid, I've just been stayed up late for no reason. I hate
Mhm.
myself, but
And Carrie, what about you?
Y'all are not gonna believe me, but the only drink in my dorm room is water. I literally don't have any
Fair
other drinks.
enough.
So I just sheer force of will.
I don't
I'm
drink
so tired.
caffeine either.
And Carissa stays up out of spite.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I am up to be awake. That is it.
Yeah.
If I had
Caffeine,
access to
not it,
caffeine in
chief.
my dorm room, I would be consuming it. But yeah.
I just don't like caffeine. So, and I
That's
can
fair.
tell you I have stayed up with these directors very late multiple times. Actually, there is a
Oh, yeah.
story of let's see. We were up until like 3 a.m.
I think it
and
was
then
4.
4 for y'all, 3 for me.
Yeah.
I tried to go to bed, could not go to bed. I joined their call again, like 5 a.m. for me, 6 for them.
So 6
I
a.m.
joined.
for us.
I joined, and I'm like, hey guys, I'm just gonna try to go to bed. I'm just gonna try to, just close my eyes and go to bed. I wake up and I'm still in the call. They left me like 20 minutes after.
We had all left.
Yeah.
I ended up
Yeah.
falling asleep
Yeah.
immediately
Yeah.
after I joined their call to try not to fall. I don't know. It was, but yeah.
Yeah. No. We did not leave 20 minutes after. We
Yeah.
left at like 7:30 a.m. That's when I got off.
Oh my gosh.
So I was like, I have to sleep.
I
and
didn't
then I slept
snore,
and missed
did
all my
I?
classes. Don't do that, kids. Stay in school. No, you
Yeah.
were fine. You were like.
Go to
so-
classes, stay in school.
Good.
There was also one night that I think it was us, the 3 directors, and then most of the mods, I think. And we were on a call until 4 a.m. And like the last 2 hours were just delirious laughing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like no words of substance were exchanged. Nothing got done.
There was
We
a
were
lot
just-
of bunger.
Bunger.
It was a lot of bunger.
A lot
There's
of
a lot of
bunger.
bunger.
A lot of bunger.
I was.
There was
I
a
think-
lot of bunger talk for sure.
I think that night I was
Yeah.
playing Minecraft and I was out of food, and the joke arose. Bro, I'm so hungry. I'm on half a bunger. And so yeah, that joke arose.
There was a lot of bunger.
A lot of bunger.
I think we laughed for like 15 minutes at bunger.
Bunger. Because it's not. Okay, so if Bunger had a kid, right? It wouldn't be Bunger Jr. You just add a B, so it'd be Bunger, and his kid would be Bunger.
Bunger.
It's like Ghost Spur and then Ghost Spur and then Ghost Spur, but it's bunger.
Bunger. I'm on half a Bunger, bro.
I'm gonna have a bunger. Yeah. Again, this is another
Yeah.
look into what happens behind the scenes over on our Discord.
We are a very serious production here, okay?
Serious
Oh,
production.
absolutely.
Only
No
seriousness.
We take ourselves incredibly seriously.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Here's one. Sir Kotok. I know he just left the stream actually, or they did. Sorry. But how many people who are who are on the SMP know about the musical?
I don't know that exactly, but I know Ranbu has reacted to and really, really enjoyed Sides, which is the Ranbu song in the musical, so that's cool. And several people have heard some of my songs. I don't know if they know about the musical in general, but let's just say that there is something may or may not be happening that may or may not alert more people to it.
Yeah.
That's
I'm excited for whatever that thing is.
I'm excited.
Can't say
for
anything
whatever
more.
that is.
Can't say anything more, but
Ooh.
it's very
exciting.
pog, very cool. Yes.
Here's a very serious question. Thank you, Tots, for this one. How are you guys? How are you doing mentally? Y'all have been staying up real late. How are y'all doing? Y'all need a breather, a break?
Short answer is yes. No. But honestly, doing this Q&A has been very fun and has been sort of like very calm for me. I don't know. It's been very nice to just sort of be here and be chilling with you guys and chilling with everybody who's watching. And just sort of talk about the musical and like have fun, and not be working. I know we've all been. This goes for everybody on the project. We've all been very stressed leading up to the Act 1. But we're plugging away. And it's nice. It's been very fun. So, yeah.
Let's see.
Ooh, Kiwi just sent the thumbnail of the Q&A. Kiwi is one of our artists, and she is so talented, and she drew a very good thumbnail of us. I think you guys will like it.
Cool.
I don't know if I can
I haven't
change that
seen
while
it.
this is streaming.
Potentially. Not sure.
I'll try.
Yeah, how about y'all two, Ali, Carissa? How y'all holding up?
I am stressed beyond belief, but it's like in a good way. So like I am but like in a good way, Like I really enjoy working on this. So like even though it's a lot, like it's really fun, and I really like taking the time to
It's
do
not
this
work
at all
this
hours.
point.
Like
Yeah, you're enjoying this.
no, it's really
Yeah.
fun. It's
I
really
would say
fun.
this is what I
And
do
I can
for
sleep
fun.
when I'm done. So like
Facts.
Yeah.
I definitely have really. I've been like a lot more tired this past few weeks because like midterms are kind of coming up. But this is so fun. Like it's so rewarding. It's so fun. Like it's so worth it. It's worth everything.
Absolutely. Here we go. This one is no named, so I do not know who is from, but I feel like this is kind of attacking y'all, but we're gonna go with it. Why are you all so very emotional? I feel like you are all the type of
Listen.
group that will cry when you find out elephants can't jump.
I am a Cancer.
They can't jump?
I am a Cancer.
They can't jump.
hold on.
They
We can
can't
just take a
jump?
moment. We can just take a moment.
Wait, they can't jump.
Shit, guys, going dark. Don't hit me up.
Wait, oh my god.
That's
They
it.
can't jump?
Whoever sent that one, thank you so much.
Wait, no. Are you kidding me?
That's it.
Are you being serious? Wait, okay, okay.
Hold on, I need to Google this.
I'm looking this up. Hold on.
Kiwi, I applaud
Can
you.
elephants jump? Can elephants jump?
Thank you.
Yeah, they're
I bid
big.
you adieu.
do you
Thank
mean?
you.
You can't jump!
Bruh. Okay.
Unlike most mammals, the bones in elephant legs are all pointed downwards, which means they don't have the spring required to push off the ground.
Oh my god, they can't jump!
They can't jump! They can't jump!
That's so sad.
Yeah, we just all are really attached to the characters and like we're just really invested in this. But no, they're just crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know.
But as a way of explanation, I'm also a water sign, so I don't know if there's that. They can't jump.
They're elephants.
That's so
They're
sad.
animals. They're huge, large animals.
They don't need to jump. What do you mean?
They don't need to jump. There's no
But they
reason
should
to be
be
sad
able
over
to.
They
They're-
should be. They should.
They deserve it. They
They
deserve
do.
it. They deserve. Wait, Hator asked if you're a water sign, Carissa.
I'm a Sagittarius. I don't know what that means, but I think that's a fire sign. So no.
It
But-
is a fire sign.
Is it a fire sign?
But
Okay,
Allie and
I was right.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
But
I'm a
Allie and I are
Sagittarius
water
with a Capricorn moon.
this. Hey, Hator, what sign are you? Because whatever sign you are, I'm probably the same. Whatever
Plague, what's your
Virgo
sign?
is.
Isn't
Whatever
Virgo Earth
Virgo.
or air? I don't
Virgo
know.
is Earth, yeah.
Let's go!
Sorry, I need to not get into astrology because I will talk about it.
Well, I'm also
I'm-
my favorite thing in Avatar: The Last Airbender is Earth, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Sure.
they have
Yes,
any correlation. or
Hator is
not.
also a Virgo.
Yes, our birthdays
So-
are like 2 days apart. So yeah, let's continue
Just
on.
in case
trudge.
y'all are curious, I am a Scorpio, so there's that. Just in case.
Any
curious.
askers?
Plague.
That was so good!
I'm a lawyer.
Stop!
You could have been a lawyer!
You killed me. I'm dead now. Stop it. Goodbye.
Oh,
I'm
that's
going
so
dark.
good!
I can't with you.
I'm alone in the house,
my
so I can
God.
scream. Finally, I can
You didn't
scream
need
of
to
laughter.
kill me,
I'm sorry.
dude.
That's a canon death. In case y'all are wondering, all of us have lost multiple canon lives. We're probably definitely 6 feet under by now.
Oh my God, you just took all three of my canon lives at once. Look at that. I can't. Oh my God,
That's good. All right.
dude.
Thumbnail. Go or don't click off the stream, but like when you have a chance, go look at the thumbnail. It's so cute.
Hold on,
Wait,
what is my
where
hair
is it?
doing?
Kiwi did such a good
She's
job.
being. What is my hair?
Literally where?
I don't know.
Wait, is it on the thing? Hold
Oh,
on.
it's
I'm just a fool. Oh, I see. I perceive.
I don't.
Hold on.
I
let
do
me go
not.
look.
I do not perceive. I do.
I
not.
perceive.
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry. I'm looking. I'm
I
looking at it on my
cannot
phone. I need to pull.
see.
I want to pull it up.
Now
Oh,
we all
it's
gotta
so
go.
cute.
Kiwi did such a
I'm gonna
good-
cry.
Oh my God,
Kiwi
I
did
love
such a
it.
good
Wait,
Kiwi
Kiwi,
did
that's
such a good job.
adorable.
Kiwi like speed through it. She did it in like 2 hours. It's very, very impressive.
Wait,
Oh my
what the heck?
God,
That's
wait,
me.
Kiwi, I love it.
Hey, yeah, that's me. That's dope.
Yeah.
Kiwi, that is so cute.
That's awesome.
So
Very,
cute.
very. Claps,
Side note,
Kiwi.
while we're talking about
Claps
thumbnails-
for Kiwi.
Yes, claps for Kiwi. While we're talking about thumbnails, though, if you're interested in drawing thumbnails, let me know because I always need new people. There's a form on my Discord, on the Discord you can fill out, and I really appreciate it. And Kiwi has drawn many a thumbnail, and she's very talented, and I love her. And that's the end
Yes.
of my little rant.
Yep. Always looking for
We
new
did the thumbnail
artists.
for our trailer, and she's
Yes,
so
yes, we did a
good.
thumbnail for
She
the
did.
trailer.
Yes, she did the trailer thumbnail as well.
Chef's kiss. Okay, we have two things kind of related to the egg, actually. Both from Sir Kotak, so we're gonna go with that. What do you think of the recent Dream SMP developments, etc.? Eggpire, all that happens with Tommy, Nukes, that one's not really recent, but etc. What do y'all think about that? Carissa, let's start with you.
I am honestly, I don't know what's going on. Like, I am not caught up on new plot. I saw Tommy visit the prison, Tommy die, and then get revived. That's all I've seen of the new stuff. So, like, I do not know what's going on with the egg. I am catching up, but no clue. No thoughts on the egg. It's there.
Yeah.
It's an egg. I don't know. Allie's song popped off. That's all I know. Like I know
Yeah.
all plot from Allie's
I had to
song.
catch up and do some research to write that
Yeah.
song. But honestly, I have also not like 100% caught up on lore yet. I know a little bit more about the egg than probably these guys do, because I know y'all don't watch the streams like right now very much. But I like the Empire. I hope it goes. I hope they like. I want a little bit more from it. I don't know what direction they're gonna go with it, so I'm kind of nervous to see what they end up doing. But as long as they like have an idea, like maybe have Wilbur write something for it, then I think I'm excited about it. I like the concept a lot.
Yeah. It has been it's been very hard to keep up with lore while doing the musical, I will say.
Yeah.
So I'm not super caught up either. I do like
Yeah.
that they brought more of the Badlands people into the plot though. Bad Boy Halo deserves it. I love him.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so I'm happy. Even though I'm not super caught up, I love that they're bringing more people. It's really fun.
Okay. Kind of back with the egg. Pro egg, pro omelet. Which are y'all?
Yes. I'm both.
Omelet, I think.
I'm just, if we're talking about like actually eating eggs, I'm anti-egg.
Eggs. Eggs are so good though.
Eggs are gross. No, I would agree.
No,
Yo.
I don't like eggs. I can't do it.
All right.
You're fair. You're
Any
right.
eggs in the chat?
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Any egg lovers in the chat?
Can we get some eggs in the chat?
Can we get
real
some
quick?
eggs in the chat, ladies and gentlemen? No, I love eggs.
Eggs in the chat?
Scrambled eggs, salt and pepper, some milk.
No.
That is a nice egg. That's a nice egg.
I will say
and onions
I
and
can do
jalapeno.
eggs.
An omelet, whip it up,
I'll say-
flip it.
I can do eggs if it's a quiche, because anything
Oh,
that
quiche
looks
is
or
so
is a
good.
pie,
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah.
But
So
other than
good.
that,
Hator, raw? Even Affy with your raw eggs and your raw potatoes, please. Please.
oh my god.
Why do y'all think y'all
But Tori,
like
do you-
things that are raw?
Hator, I've been with you since like I had like 70 subscribers, and I have to unsubscribe from you now, okay? Please. Raw eggs.
I
Anyways,
can't do it, Ator.
Hator, I'm sorry, but you're being kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're being
No longer
canceled.
mod.
No longer
No longer
alive.
George.
No longer George.
Hator,
Slash
no,
J.
no.
Off the cast. We're banning you from the
Too busy eating
server.
Raw eggs to be found.
Here we go.
Like cake, Millie. I agree. I agree with that assessment.
Oh yeah.
All right, Sir Katak, once again. How is Phil's canonical wife, the smart refrigerator, and Wilbur's wife, literally the fish, handled in the musical?
I don't
I
think
do
they're
not see it.
mentioned. Yeah, I don't think they're mentioned.
Mm-mm.
I do not see
We're just
it. It
ignoring
doesn't
We're
exist.
just ignoring it. It's okay.
We have chosen to not perceive.
Yeah. We have our own internal canon, and that's not included. I am not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not
It goes Philza to Wilbur to Fundy, and there was nothing else involved. Don't worry about it. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing
not
else
included. So
Yeah.
sorry. How are...
Yeah.
Actually, this is the last question from our lovely Sir Katak. How are techno voices handled in the musical?
This is a really good question, actually.
Yeah, who wants to take
Krista,
that
you can
one?
take
do
it
you
if you
want
want.
Okay, I'll speak. Okay.
Yeah.
So, they're being handled as voices. They're going to be a collection of ensemble members doing the lines. We want to be really careful when we're doing these voices. We really want to be respectful of people with like mental illnesses and like
Absolutely.
who actually have like voices in their heads. You know, like we want to make sure it's good and not like, oh, he's voice in his head, haha. Like, you know, like I don't know. We're treating it very respectfully, I think. But yeah, it's going to be a bunch of ensemble kind of overlapping, and Allie's going to do a cool voice effect with it, and it'll be really nice. So yeah, that's
We have ideas for it. Basically, he is going to have voices, and they will be present.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do some cool editing, but it's going to be treated with respect and not like a haha. Like it's not a punchline. It's taken seriously and legitimately. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we haven't totally decided like what the voices will be saying. But we want to treat it more again, sort of out of respect, we want to treat it more as sort of relevant to the lore rather than just like memes, you know? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. There you go. Here's a bit of a controversial one from Yodeling Ram. You don't have to answer if we don't want to, but what characters are you guys neutral on / don't really care for? Tommy in it. I'll go first. Sorry. It was a
Yeah,
joke.
that's
Yes,
fair.
we know.
Continue.
We know.
Yeah, yeah.
We know.
I had to break the ice. Yeah, Emma, let's start with you.
Let me think. And I do want to say, just characters, right?
Characters, not the person. We're
not
talking about
streamers,
characters.
right? Just characters.
No. We're talking about the characters.
Yeah. I think just characters, I think that definitely more could be done with George's character than they have done.
Mhm.
I know that he's sort of been coming around recently to doing some more stuff, but it's also kind of like joking. I think that George, and I know he didn't want to be involved in lore, and I'm not ragging on him for that at all, because that's totally fine and I respect that. Just from like a story writing standpoint, I think that they could have done more with George's character, and sort of gone more into like the dynamic with him and the rest of the dream team. But yeah, that's just my
I
take.
agree completely, and I would extend past that and say that I think overall George, Sapnap, and Puns could all have done more, especially with their relationship with Dream, because they were so loyal, so on his side, and then they kind of just went, "Oh, I guess he's evil now. Bye." I don't know. There were obviously some scenes where that was shown, where their skewed relationship was shown for sure, but I just think overall the three of them, there could have been more done. And I know George isn't too big into lore, and I don't think the other two are that much either, unless I'm wrong. But I don't know. Yeah, Puns is at least now in the Eggpire, so that's cool. Good for him. I'm glad he's getting more involved. But George and Sapnap especially, I want more from them.
And I loved the Puns moment at the end of the Disc Saga where he was like, "You should have paid me more." Chef's kiss.
Oh, absolutely.
He at least got his moment, right? But George and Sapnap are just kind of well, George wasn't there, but Sapnap was just kind of yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ha ha, I'm here.
Yeah.
But I love them all as content creators, so definitely not a dig on them personally at all.
No.
Oh, absolutely.
Chris?
Before you're writing a George song?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Ooh. Sorry. Listen, I'm a person, no, I'm a Hator stan first and a person second.
Alright, Carissa?
Yeah, I would agree with the other two directors. Yeah, Dream Team, just give me more. I want the angst. Please.
Yeah.
Also, I hate character Dream so much, but
he's very
Dream
well
as a person is doing an incredible job of writing his character, so I can't be mad about it. He's so good.
You guys know that I disagree and that I love character Dream. I'm not a character Dream apologist.
Let's go, Emma!
I will say I'm not a character Dream apologist. I'm just saying that right now, flat out. However, I think he is a very, very well done villain. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
I can go on and on about how character Dream is so well done.
I love.
He's a very good character. I just despise him.
I love him as a villain, and obviously, you love to hate the villain, right? But honestly, I just think he's so well done. And his motivations are so good, and the whole story arc of people being like, "Oh, he's a god, he's whatever, he's all powerful," and then realizing he's just a messed up dude. It's so good, dude. I love it.
It's so good. It's so good.
So
absolutely.
It's so
very
good.
well done. It's
so
the
very well done.
Humility of Dream, bringing him back down to earth and making him human. I
Yes.
cannot wait to back that. That's gonna be so much fun.
The entire finale of the Disc Saga was just so well done.
So well done. That's my favorite.
With all of the characters, it's so good.
So good.
Yeah.
We were all in comp with that too, actually, weren't we?
Yeah, I think.
Forgot about that.
I think we were.
I was streaming it.
You were
Yeah,
watching
I was streaming it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's one. Thank you from Affy once more. What do you think of? I don't know if this is just a mistype or in case I just missed something, but Vilbur? Is that Wilbur or just Vilbur? It's villain Wilbur.
Villain Wilbur.
It's Villain
That's what I
Wilbur. Villain Wilbur.
What do you think of the
Chris's beloved.
Vilbur possibility being revived on the SMP?
I'm
Carissa,
so excited.
I want you to take this one.
Please. I miss him. I miss him so much. I want him back. I don't want him to be evil because I will be very angry and it will go against his character. But I have many thoughts because I think. Hold on.
Take a minute.
Collect
Take
my
a
brain.
minute. Take a minute.
Yeah.
It's like Wilbur doesn't want to come back, so why would Dream think that he can bring Wilbur back and have him cause chaos? Wilbur's gonna be mad at Dream for bringing him back. That is my gut reaction. And like, I don't know what's happened in the 9 years that Wilbur's been in the void, so like things could have changed. Like, I don't know. I'm not the writer of the SMP. However, I just cannot see him going, I'm going to destroy everything. Especially because Lemamberg's already gone. He wanted Lemamberg gone. That was his thing. It wasn't like complete destruction of everything. And like, I don't know what he said to Tommy in the void to make Tommy so afraid of him, but I'm worried about that. I just many thoughts had
Yeah.
I want him back, but I'm scared.
Absolutely.
I
I
will.
think
Yeah.
it'd be cool if it was
just-
like a mix. Oh, sorry, Emma, go ahead.
Okay, just to add on to that, totally agree. I think that I totally agree that like I don't necessarily see villain Wilbur being as effective if there's no Lemamberg, because that was his whole ethos for being a villain in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say if they can write it well, and I think Wilbur is coming back out, which is first of all so exciting. If he can write it well, I think having his arc continue through death in terms of being like having the spiral like continue, which is interesting because then Ghostbur is a question of like, well, is that actually Wilbur? If the sort of mental spiral continued, I don't know. It's interesting.
Hey, I think I
I
want.
saw a theory. Hold
No,
on.
you're good.
I saw a theory that Ghostbur was Wilbur's hope, and so they split apart when he died, and I thought that was really cool, and that'd be really neat, and that would explain
Yeah.
why Wilbur's like this.
Ooh.
Yeah. Anyway, go on.
I was just gonna say,
I'm also getting my
It would-
laptop charger because
yeah.
she's dying. I'll be back.
I want Wilbur to come back as like normal Wilbur, like trying to be like just Wilbur. But then like when he gets angry, you see like hints of like a darker side to him. But then like most of the time, he sometimes also has like more of Ghostbur's optimism than he used to. Like I kind of want like a mix of like all of the Wilburs.
Mhm.
That's my just
Yes.
Yeah.
being needy though.
Having Ghostbur being Wilbur's hope also really worked because the whole point of Ghostbur being like staying alive was because Tommy hadn't finished his like quest yet, so it's sort of like supporting Tommy in that way, and I think so that definitely works. I really like that idea.
All right. What is your favorite dynamic on the Dream SMP? That was sent in by Fanta Felix. Go ahead, and Allie. Look like you're ready to answer.
Sorry. Okay, Sleepy Boys Inc. Period. Okay, I know they don't have a lot of dynamic stuff in the actual SMP. In general, the four of them together is my favorite dynamic. Period. Probably of any content creator I've ever watched.
Mhm.
Otherwise, I would say just the dynamic between Wilbur and Tommy in general is my favorite. Absolutely. Period. Point blank. Wilbur, Tommy, and then Tubbo.
Yeah.
Very dynamic. And like that triangle.
I second this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say Sleepy Boys, but Techno and Filza are my sort of, in terms of SMP, Techno and Filza, their friendship is so good. Techno, Filza, and Ranbu I love their whole dynamic.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so good. It's so good. I love it.
Yeah. What about you, Krista?
I would agree. Yes, Sleepy Boys own my whole heart. Wilbur and Tommy, I love them. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, we realized this sometime like pretty recently, but the three of us we're all playing the Sleepy Boys except Phil. And if you like in terms of family canon, our ages like line up with their ages in terms of like who's oldest. So it's like of the directors, like I'm oldest and then Carissa and then Allie, and we're playing Techno, Wilbur, and Tommy. I don't know.
And
It's
also
just
the
fun.
person playing Pilza, we all love, and she's also older than all of us. And I would
Yes.
Yeah.
Grimmy, my beloved. I'm not gonna say more than that. So if you know who I'm talking about, Grimmy, my beloved. But
Yes.
yeah, we are SCI. I don't know what that was. I don't know. That's,
Yeah, all right.
I just like
We are SBI.
period.
Are you going to be playing the roles that have that are British with accents? So British accents, yes, no.
Trying.
Yeah.
An attempt is being made.
Attempts being made.
Attempts are being made, yeah. Like, they exist? Are they good? Who's to say? But they
They are
happen.
consistent. Like, let me tell, like, as someone, I'm playing Tommy, right? His accent, hard as hell. I can do a posh British accent. I can do a lot of accents. Tommy's accent is very hard. So, it's consistent, and it's an attempt. We're trying.
Alrighty. Now this next one's really interesting. This was sent in by Tots. Thank you, Tots. And sorry, the last one was sent in by Greeny Beanie. Thank you. So Tots asks, so with one character, so y'all get to pick a character, what anime/TV show character do they remind you of? This one's interesting.
Ooh. I need a minute to think about it.
I know.
I know. You know who I picked.
Okay, I'll do mine. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll go. Okay, so I would say Tommy is, if you've watched like My Hero Academia, Tommy is like a mix of somehow both Midoriya and Bakugo. Like they had a fusion, and that was Tommy in it. There we go. That was my big brain moment.
I agree
My
with
brain
that.
cell's
I agree
gone,
with that.
But that was
Yeah.
it.
I could see it. Yeah.
Octopia Wilbur is a JD Kinney. And tweet.
He is.
However, I think that he's more self-destructive and JD is just more angry, and so I think they differ in that sense. In this essay,
In this essay, I will.
In this essay, I will.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway.
Yeah. I was also thinking about Wilbur. And I think Wilbur as a whole, both sort of pre and post Pogtopia Wilbur, give me major, I think mostly pre Pogtopia Wilbur, major 11th Doctor vibes. If any of you guys know Doctor Who,
Don't
Yeah.
say that to me.
yes, major 11th Doctor vibes. Yeah, but like
I
pre
can't take
Pogtopia. But like I'm right though. Like
That's why I hate it so much.
You're right, but should you say it? No.
yeah, and don't be wrong, I love the 11th Doctor with my entire heart. So it's a compliment. Trust me. But yeah.
No, he's great. I cannot think about Doctor Who. I just
I know,
cannot
it's like
perceive that show.
I will cry. But yeah, totally.
Millie McBug had a splendid idea. Why don't we do some accent impressions
No,
on the
I read
live
that-
stream?
Oh boy.
I read that comment and went, I do not see it.
Allie, let's start with
All
you.
Yeah,
Our main
let's-
character.
Should we pick a line? Should we pick a line?
Yeah, sure. Chris is actually.
We look at Act 1?
Act
Yeah.
1 line.
Okay. Y'all have to make me a
Where are we
promise though.
looking?
One, you're not allowed to unsubscribe, and two, you're not allowed to not watch the musical. Okay? Thank you.
Should
It's
here
really
to make
not
it
that
to make
bad.
it
It's
even
really
to
not
make it even, Plague and I can do some lines as Game and Techno as just to make it even.
I'll even go as far to say,
I don't know.
you know, I'm not gonna go as far to say that. Okay. So Allie,
What were you
whenever
gonna
you're
say?
ready, take it away.
I don't have a line. Hold on.
Hold on, we're looking. We're perceiving.
Trying to find a good
I'll
one.
do-
I'm pulling up the
Champ.
script.
That's it. That's all you're getting.
Hit us with a hit us with a Wilbur. With a Wilbur.
Oh yeah.
Wilbur.
Yeah.
Wilbur.
That's all I say. In Act 2, there's one scene where I say Wilbur in like 15 different inflections.
Listen, I wrote it at like 3 a.m. You know.
No, it's good. It makes sense. Like Wilbur.
Oh, here's an interesting one. It says, "Can you put this to Plague? Suck it, Green Boy." I don't know if they're asking me to say that or y'all to say that to me.
It will break my microphone, so I'm not going to do that.
Carissa said that line, and every time her microphone would cut out. It was so funny. You'd be like,
Every
"Yeah,
single
oh,
time.
Wilbur.
At that point before, though, I didn't have a mic. I was using my headphones, so it was like gross.
Wilbur."
But now I have a microphone.
Wilbur.
So.
Wilbur.
Will be.
Well, but Tommy in it.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Carissa, take this away.
I'm trying to think of Wilbur lines. I
I
know
know
them.
y'all-
Like they're in
give
my
us-
head.
give us
I just.
stuff to say, and we'll say it. It's like I don't.
It was to you
I
from
don't wanna spoil
Tots.
You can do a bit of the button room scene because our transcription. It's basically transcribed from the actual events.
Oh,
so-
absolutely it is.
Button.
Just
In Act
let me
2?
just perceive it. Hold
In Act
on.
2?
We're getting spoilers in here.
Oh.
Hold on.
I know. I'm so surprised that
Ooh.
hasn't asked me to leak a song because if y'all didn't know this, I leak everything. So like,
Facts.
She does.
Just join
I
the
have to-
Discord,
they
you'll
are
probably
stop
get
her.
leaked something.
I have to stop her.
But, like, if
I have
y'all
to stop her
want
from
like,
leaking everything.
Oh, say it was never meant to be.
Oh yeah, I can do the whole like little bit.
Yeah.
It was a saying, Phil. A saying by a traitor by the name of Eric. It is saying. It was never meant to be. I love that line so much. Okay.
So good, so good.
See, okay, Carissa is the perfect Wilbur. That's why we didn't
She
even look at her
is.
before we cast her. We just like, oh, she's a Wilbur stan. She's probably good, and then she was. So
Can I get some salutes in the chat?
Oh, sevens in the
Oh,
chat,
sevens,
boys.
please.
Oh, sevens in the chat.
Can we get some 07s in the chat?
say it's Pogchamp and Wilbur, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sevens in
Okay,
the
that's
chat.
my accent. That's all you get.
Yeah.
She's something. That
No,
wasn't.
no.
You know,
Carissa's
it's fine.
accent is good. Like good to like. Everyone's is consistent, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Also, the good thing is we're only doing accents when we're speaking, no accents when we're singing, because that would be insane. So it will be all cringe all the time.
Emma, your turn.
All right. Let's get a techno. Should I do the did someone say rebellion line?
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
do this. Just yes. Just-
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to get in character. Give me a sec. Okay. I'm gonna laugh. Stop. Okay. Did someone say rebellion? I don't really do an accent, but I get the intonation.
Did
I
someone
try
say
to do
Very
the
good, like
rebellion?
the techno intonation. It's very, very good.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah. I honestly lucked out not having to do a British accent. I just get to
Listen.
be sort of like
Same facts.
awkward. I get to just be like awkward and a little bit deeper. Like I kind of just talk down here, and that's fine. That's all I gotta do. So
Listen.
I'll do one. What should I
Please.
say?
Hmm.
Don't ask me to say the famous white flags line, please.
No, they have a
because you
clip
did
of
it in the
saying that.
trailer,
It's
so
fine, yeah.
We've heard it.
Yeah,
It's
and
been
if they're
done.
comparing to my super serious multiple recording to me live, it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
yikes. Plague's actually kind of trash, though.
No.
no. How about
Dreamline. Someone give us good dream lines in
Yeah,
chat.
Yeah.
The only other dream quote I know is like, I don't give a fuck about spirit. But that's it.
yeah? We gotta save that though. We gotta save
Yeah,
that.
we gotta save that.
Yeah, that- We're not there. We're not there.
Yeah.
Oh man, drain curses, huh?
Yeah. We don't have to. It's okay. We'll talk about it. We'll talk
One
about
time. Like literally
One time.
one singular. We'll
Yeah.
talk about it later. It's fine.
Yeah.
it.
Someone says,
Oh,
A
like what are the
wheeze?
details of the 1v1?
someone said a wheeze. I saw O George in chat. What are the details of the 1v1? I'll do some of them.
Why did you do cloud goggles? I'm watching the
I was
screen
looking
and
at chat. I was looking at chat.
Okay, when it showed
It's
up on my left when I
binoculars.
was watching the screen, when you were like, I heard you go, George. George?
Oh George!
There you go.
Then we
That
got
was so loud.
yeah. I'm
so loud.
I'm alone in my house. I can scream.
Bruh.
Oh my God.
Please
The viewers,
And
please.
no one else can do anything
I'm-
about it. I can scream.
I
Leaving
can literally
screen.
mute you.
I will. Yeah, you can server like mute them.
The
I
stream
will
will
server
still
mute
hear
you.
me. The stream will still hear me. I won't stream anymore. Sorry. Okay. Then the wheeze. The wheeze is hard for me. I don't know why. So difficult to get out.
I love it. I love it.
Please.
I love it.
There
Like
wa-
that deflate.
Yeah. I do. You know, like in like Tom and Jerry, when like something would deflate, I can do that. Or like a plume of smoke would come out. I can do that noise. The which is like, I don't know why.
Okay.
I like that noise. The Plague loses it live on stream.
Plague is just getting in character. He's just becoming insane. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah. Every day he creeps closer and closer.
What
to
if I
character
give a little Dream Eric stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Let's see if I can remember off the top of my head. All right, y'all are gonna see me really get into character for this one. Sorry.
I'm excited.
What do you think gives you power? Is it respect? Is it your crown? I mean, if respect is anything, it's a knife in the back, right? There's a George. There's a Dream Eric line.
Can you?
I love
can you
it.
say
I love
I'm
it.
not?
Those were not the lines, but
Can you say,
yeah.
like, I don't know.
Definitely not the lines. I'm hopping all over. All right, enough with that.
From the Rambo scene.
You should say, I'm not even real. I'm a hallucination.
Not even real. I'm a hallucination.
Baby, I'm not even real.
Baby, I'm not
I'm a
even real. I'm a
hallucination.
hallucination.
I'm not
my
even
God.
real. I'm a hallucination.
Hallucination.
I'm the bitch that blew up your nation. Just keep going like bars. Like, just like.
I just want to say those are not leaked lyrics. Don't worry.
I kind of vibed with them though.
Yeah, me too.
I kind of really liked them.
I've had two people ask me to do a rap song, and I said if I were not so white.
My God.
Let's get back to a question. Here we go. This one's from Conk. Is Ghostburn in the musical? And if he is, does he have the same voice?
That's for my beloved. Yes, he's here. I adore him. I'm gonna be playing Ghostbur as well. I have to figure out the Ghostbur voice still because I can barely do a Wilbur voice, let alone the Ghostbur voice. But I will learn. And I will figure out how to do an echo effect. It will happen.
Oh, I can do the
I
echo
just-
effect on my
I-
end.
Yeah,
do
echo
not-
effect's
There
easy,
will
yeah.
be.
Wait, okay, good.
Yeah, no, there will be an echo effect for Ghostbur, or like some
You
voice
have to do
for
the
Jake.
echo effect as you're speaking. Good luck, Carissa.
Yes. Yeah.
Do your
So yeah,
best.
Ghostbur Pog, he's here. He's gonna pop off.
Yeah.
That actually brings us to the end of our questions. We have no more.
Is it really?
We got through all of our
I did-
the
I mean, it
predetermined
has
ones.
been 2 hours since we figured out the stream, so.
I
and
did see
then-
one in the chat. Sorry, I did see one in the chat that was from You're Cool. Since there are women in the Dream SMP server who would most likely win a Miss Universe pageant. Is that like between the cast?
They've asked many
Or-
a time. They're very intrigued. I would say we'd all tie. No, I lied. Plague would win.
Yes, we would all win, I think.
Yeah.
I'm your
yeah.
Nikki. Hello. Hi guys,
Oh,
I'm
okay,
Nikki.
yeah. Plague was originally cast as
Yeah,
Nikki.
actually.
Fun story. Completely not a joke. Definitely a true story.
Yeah, completely not a joke.
Completely not a
absolutely not.
joke.
Not a meme. Plague was cast as Nikki to begin with.
You know,
Yeah.
they approached me, they're like, you're a really good Nikki, but you know, we want you to play Dream. I'm like, really? I'm done. No, I want Nikki. And then somehow they convinced me to be Dream, and here we are
We had
today.
to pay him a couple $100,000, but here he
a
is.
few
He's-
few
Yeah.
buckaroos in the
few,
in the
a few
pocket.
million.
A crisp 20 underneath the table, but other than that,
Yeah.
yeah, I would have been Nikki.
That was like the first server meme. That's so funny. That was
Wait.
So long ago.
That
Allie.
It
was-
really was.
If you make
Yeah.
a Nikki song, can I sing it?
Yes. Yes. Period.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my God.
A small loan of $1
Sense that,
million.
like, At the time, Plague was like the only dude in our server. So like we had the only dude play like the only female character. It makes sense. I think it makes sense. In my humble
Yeah,
opinion. But like
we love a
guess
meme. We love a meme.
I was outwronged and now we have outwronged. I was outvoted and now we have
Outronged.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Lou Age
I-
and outronged.
Not Louis, please.
Luage.
Luage,
How
that's
can
it,
we- how-
Luage.
Luage.
Luage, how can we forget about Tubumblur Psot? Also,
The inside joke
Bumbler
is that I can't
Psot?
spell, and last night I was like shaking, so I really couldn't spell, and now they're all bullying me. So,
Yeah, Allie spelled
Yeah.
Tumblr post at to Bumbler Passat in our Q&A.
and Luage is language. I don't even know.
Luage.
Luage is
Luage.
language.
Yeah.
If you're in the Discord, you can go up on the media chat if you want to see us slowly devolve into madness.
Yeah. I don't know how Allie made it this far because she's illiterate, so
Honestly,
I
How
can't
is she in
read,
college?
I can't do math. I can't speak.
why do you think we have Carissa writing the
But you're
script?
not on script. Yeah.
There are always typos in my videos, just everyone's kind enough not to
Typos.
point them out, and I appreciate that.
We have any other check. Now I can't speak, Allie. You've cursed
All right,
me.
everybody, bully Carissa. Everybody
Please bully
point
me.
and laugh. Ah ha ha.
No, I
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
Do we have any
Do
other
we have
questions
any-
in chat?
Any last minute questions before we wrap up with the final
Last-minute
little
questions.
question, which I believe is I'm gonna highlight in green for y'all, a nice lime green, so y'all can really see it. A dream green.
Bro, I could not play Tubbo. I'm so vulgar. Like the person, like I don't know. I fit Tommy's energy a lot more than Tubbo's. But the person we have playing Tubbo is Sky, who's one of the mods, and she is incredible.
So
And
good.
she is
so
perfect.
good.
Perfect
It's
Tubbo.
very
Perfect
The perfect
Tubbo.
Tubbo.
Perfect Tubbo.
The perfect Tubbo.
Facts. So. Favorite meme?
You can call bank anytime.
You can call bank at any time.
You can call bank
Go
anytime.
back anytime.
I love, yeah. You can call bank anytime.
You can't call bank anytime.
And in fact, tell bank at any
You
time.
can call bank anytime.
Did
You
know?
can.
Well, now that doesn't make sense, Plague. It's from my account. Whatever. Plague tried to be funny. My favorite musical is Six. I have a poster on my wall. It's up there because I don't want to show anymore in my room. But my favorite musical is Six. It's very good. Big inspiration of mine.
Krista, do you want to go for favorite musical?
Yeah, I do. I'm the resident musical theater major, so yes, I can go on and on. Favorite musical is there's like 5 or 6. Favorite musical that got me into musicals is Phantom of the Opera. So she holds a soft spot in my heart. I adore her. We talked about it, yeah, Phantom of the Opera, my beloved. But I also really like Newsies and Stand.
He really likes
those are, like, my-
Newsies, guys.
She really likes.
Listen, I really like
He
Newsies.
really likes Newsies,
She
guys.
really likes Newsies.
She
It's like
really
Wilbur
likes
Soot and
Newsies.
Newsies constantly fight. Like,
Stop! Newsies has died down because of Wilbur Soot. But oh yeah, Newsies my beloved.
Her 2 kins are Wilbur and Catherine from Newsies.
Catherine from Newsies.
Stop! There's no reason to call me out like this, but yeah.
My favorite musicals. My favorite musical right now is Hadestown. I've been listening to it just on repeat. I love it. I would say my favorite musical of all time is probably Les Mis. I adore Les
Miserable.
Mis so much. I can Les Miserables. Yes. I can probably sing all the parts in Les Mis. But my favorite, yeah. So favorite musical of all time, Les Mis. Favorite musical currently is Hadestown.
Hadestown, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we
Hold on, really quick. I just want to say, my mom texted me and she said you can call bank anytime.
No way.
So my mom is watching the stream apparently. Hi, mom. I love you.
Let's go,
Hi,
Emma's mom. Hello.
And now you know you can call bank anytime.
You can
so,
call bank at any time.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Call bank at
You can
any
call
time.
bank at any time. Everybody, wave hi to Emma's mom. I
Hi, mom.
Wait, M mom has a mom. M mom.
Emma mom.
And my mom.
Emma mom.
Oh, mom.
And my mom.
And my mom.
What do y'all say about?
Even Tuesdays, punk. Yeah, wrapping.
ending
Even
up,
Tuesdays.
ending this nice little Q&A.
Yeah, I think that was all the questions we had.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice solid 2
well,
hours.
She says hi everybody. She says hi.
Aw.
We
got
let-
that.
she says, woohoo, I made the stream. Hi guys, we love Dream SMP the musical.
The expected date is March
Aw.
27th for Act 1. March 27th is the official release date for Act 1. It's official. We can post about it now. March 27th.
Yes, 27th.
But like every Saturday will be something musical related until it comes out. So like make sure if you're really invested, well, you should go ahead and subscribe to musicals coming out on this channel. But you know, Saturdays are your days for musical content.
Yes.
Thank you for the one person who disliked right as we were ending. That's really cool.
Really comforting. Thank you so
That was really
much.
nice. Thanks, guys. No, that was a complete joke. I thought that was really funny. This was super, super fun. Thank you guys for dealing with our technical difficulties, and thank you guys
Yes,
for coming.
thank
Yeah, oh my
you.
gosh.
You know, such good questions and just vibing.
Mhm.
Yes,
We really, really appreciate you all genuinely so much.
We really do. Hator and Sky, if you guys can put some links to the Discord in before we end. So if you haven't joined the
That would be
Discord yet and you
great.
want to, mods will send a link to it, like an invite link. So hop in, even if you're just here to support and sort of keep up with progress.
Yes.
Have we had
And
a
make
good
sure-
time? I know I've had a good time.
I had a
I've
great
had
time.
Yeah, this has
Um,
been
This has
so fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was so much fun. Yes.
Alrighty.
All right.
Do we want to wrap up that one last question, which is highlighted in the document, which is about
Okay,
how
on the
can
document.
you help out? Allie, do you want to take this one away?
Well, all right. There are several routes. Number one, our Discord is the best place to be. So the
Facts.
Discord, even if you just want to just vibe, it's a great place to hang out. We have a really, really nice community over there. So the Discord is where we will send out alerts for, you know, openings in editor positions or music positions or anything like that. That's the best place to go for information, but you can also just stay subscribed to the channel. I also, you know, occasionally post updates here, or my Twitter, which I never plug, but it's that if you want to go follow me on Twitter, just _. But that's it. Basically, just join the Discord. We're so excited to have you, even if it's just as an audience member. Truly, your support means the world to us. So, yeah.
Also promoting the show, like posting about it places
Yeah.
if you're involved in
Oh,
any way,
yeah.
or even if you're not involved, like just, you've got a big channel full of promo art that you can share around. I think that's okay,
Tell your
right? Yeah?
friends. Yeah, of course. Like tell your friends that
Yeah.
this is a
Yeah.
thing, because if you know people who'd be interested in it, like tell them about this. Like, you know, we really want this to be a big community
Yes.
event and get like a lot of the community involved. So like, tell your friends, tell your family, tell people who aren't into the Dream SMP. We kind of want this to be a way to get new people in as well. So like, I don't know, tell everyone you know. Yes, this will be the channel, and everything related to Dream SMP the musical will be released on this channel, on Alley Oof, the channel.
Yes.
And I also release fan songs twice a week, so that's pretty cool too.
Yeah. Speaking of, go listen to Villain if you haven't
Yeah, go
already,
listen to
because
Villain,
I'm in
she's
it.
first
Yes,
very
it's so
It's a
good.
cut song from the musical. So
Yeah.
I think with that is everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's all.
Yeah.
Thank you,
guys
everybody.
so much for coming, especially those
Yeah,
of you
thank
who
you
stayed
so
the
much
whole
for
time.
coming.
We love you so much, genuinely.
Yes.
Love y'all.
Love to everybody.